And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
They say you win. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So digging in, number 47, and the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there. And so now 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Max Kepler at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Digging in, Matt Wallner. 2 on, 2 outs.
2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. getting the nod on the mound. Kenta Maeda.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Donovan Solano. He'll play second. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And it's through for a hit.
The left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. Gallo going back on it. Racing back some more. And forget it. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Flips the corner, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ripped to third. Whips it to Kirilov. And he's out.
Batting
Now
fifth.
Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Dunks one into left. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So, man aboard, Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. To third, Farmer. They take the force out, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. This is Willie Castro.
The center fielder, Willie Castro.
The 2-2. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
The third baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The 2-1. That one ripped. And he'll play it on a bounce. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A towering shot to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Carlos Correa. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering upstairs.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch is outside. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this one. The 1-1. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Julio Rodriguez.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Here's the 2-2. Center field. Castro under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kelnick.
So two down now, and here is Jared Kelnick. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners leave a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
2-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Solano, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So now the DH spot, Matt Wallner. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Willie Castro waits on deck. Three-two now. And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 4 and the Twins 2. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Here's a 1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Can't glove it cleanly. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners go down quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Donovan Solano. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. Now 3-1. Alex Kirilloff up next. Two outs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Byron Buxton.
Number 25.
So up next, Alex Kirilloff. Left-hand hitter waits. Hernandez ranging after it. And here it comes. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now all even up. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Twins strand a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now into the game, Byron Buxton. He'll be out in left field. Now it's going to be Tom Murphy.
Byron Buxton.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Outside.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Colton Wong grounded out his first time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2 on the ground, right side, and foul ball. Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ball to strike. Now one missed. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cole Sands getting loose out there. Jacks warming up as well. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Murphy rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. No advance, good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And the 2-2. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. Correa. On to first. What a play to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the M's 5 and the Twins 2. Paul Sewald comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course that's providing them with a lot of run scoring opportunities.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And a pitch. Wallner tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And the righty deals. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. France with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now a move being made at second base. And pinch running for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's to third, and it gets by him. Kelnick fires to third, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And here comes Carlos Correa, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ripped down the line, base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender, and a pitch. That's out to center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Mariners 5. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Yohan Duran.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And it's filled up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
One now. That's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Yeah, that's outside.
It's a good take.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So they're down to their final out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That's in there. 2-2 now. Right-handed reliever.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Tom Murphy on deck for the Ends. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So here's Murphy now.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ford, the lead runner at second. France at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.